Alright, hello, this is Marie Diaries and I'm here to do a video. Alright, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me and protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. Immediately, permanently return it back to wherever it needs to go. People, places, and things. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. Alright, so I kind of said that not in my normal order or way. Alright. But I was just wanted to do a reading on something I was getting a while ago. Alright, so it's like this could be a male or female experiences or experiencing this or vice versa. What was I getting? It was like somebody, yeah, you got married. It's like somebody is wanting to, like, they don't even have to be like in a real marriage, but it's somebody wanting you to be like submissive to them, or they wanted you to be like, they want you to be submissive, but it's like they want you to be under their control. I forgot what I was getting a while ago. Maybe it'll come back soon. We got workplace affair, so there could be something about a workplace affair, or this could be somebody that wanted to have some type of like hidden relationship with you, but they could be married. Alright, but let's see. I'm gonna start off with this deck. Yeah, waiter. It's like this is kind of giving me like the Three of Wands. Alright, this person, it's like, and then you got police station. This person is like expecting you to wait on them, or you wait on them. Like, yeah, you waiting for them to do something. It's like something that they want you to be there. They want you to be the waiter and you wait on them. Yeah. It's like, again, they want you to be submissive to them. This person could have been or have in the past. Maybe this person have did some type of love spell. Alright. You got ship, winding path, and you got careerist. Alright, I feel like this person could be a careerist at doing some type of love spell, because they want you to be, it's like what I was getting in that last reading I just did and I uploaded. It's like somebody wanting you they want to be in control over you. They want to have domination over you. Like the man having domination over the female. This is what they want. They could be a careerist at being cunning. Alright, cunning is kind of giving me like, okay, yeah, it's definitely giving me that devil energy. Devil talks about temptation, I feel like, or that's what I wrote. Temptation, addiction, toxic, sex, obsession, violence. This person could have an obsession. They could have a very toxic obsession with you, especially if they did some type of love spell, or maybe they wanted to do some type of love spell. But this person definitely wants you to be a waiter to them. Yeah, whoever this young energy is, alright? If they're not young, they're just young at heart. Alright, with young, it says vitality, innovation, potential, growth. I feel like this person is very either young or young at heart, because it's like they're constantly trying to find some way to get you to submit to them with being in that waiter energy. Like, yeah, you got running that came out, hotel, and landfill. Alright, I don't know why that's coming out, but you got hotel, landfill, and you got running. I feel like this person runs away from their feelings. Alright, they don't really, they're not somebody that really shows their feelings. Yeah, look, you got ghosted and cleanup. Yeah, they could be trying, they could try to clean up this, they could be trying to want to act like they want to clean up this ghosted energy, all right? Because ghost just says off and on, hot and cold, detached. Yeah, that's kind of giving me like the King of Swords. I mean, you do have Frigid Realm that also came out. You got Beauty Salon, you got Spiritual Gifts, and you have excuse me, you got the Lawyer card, which is Justice in Libra to me. Yeah, this person wants to try to balance out something with you, balance out some type of relationship with you. But the only way they want to balance it out is if you're like in this energy of being a waiter to them, or waiting on them, or be at their like beck and call type energy. Yeah, look, caregiver. Yeah, they want you to be supportive of them, be their companion. What I was about to say, companion. All right. You also have marriage, wedding, so that's coming up twice. So this person could be either in a physical marriage, or it's just something about them being with somebody already for a long time. You got greed at the back of the deck. Wow, fuel station with courier. So I don't know. Maybe this person likes to travel, or something with this fuel station and courier. Something about them making a lot of stops. I feel like if you got on this person's bad side, or like if you're in a relationship with this person and they make you feel some type of way, how they would try to apologize is by buying your forgiveness. I feel like this person would be the type that would buy your forgiveness. Like, if you get in a disagreement with this person, they will want to buy your, like, to make it up to you. They will want to buy your happiness, buy your forgiveness. You got spy coming out. This could be somebody that they definitely spy on you. All right, they could be spying on you on computers, whatever, how that is for them, however they doing this spying stuff, they definitely could spy on you. Yeah, look, painter with my way the highway. So it's definitely giving like this person, they could do things to try to make you do what they want you to do with painter. Yeah, depict, sublimate, abstraction, form, sensation, my way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, ego. Yeah, I was getting that earlier. I was definitely getting the ego thing, but I forgot how, like, I meant to have wrote it down, but I didn't. But yeah, this person definitely could be somebody, they're very prideful, very ego driven. All right, again, that's why I said, like, if you was to get in some type of whatever disagreement, maybe even argument or something like that, this would be the type of person that will want to buy your forgiveness. Yeah, with them being in this cycle energy, which is at the top of the deck, this could be somebody that would be not wanting to just let you go if you guys decided to separate. All right, we got something about lies. You got cycle and lies. Maybe they could lie about them being in this obsessive energy. All right, because the devil card already came up once. This person could try to present themselves as a divine masculine. All right, but I feel like something about, they could be dealing with some things, because I just feel like this could be what's in your energy. Yeah, look, secrets. They could be dealing with some things. You got secret, betrayal, and lake. Yeah, maybe these secrets have to do with their, like I said, I feel like their emotions with the lake card. You got secret, betrayal, and lake. Like, because maybe they felt like they got betrayed before. They felt like somebody was disloyal to them. Yeah, it says betrayal, deceit, disloyalty, conspiracy, broken bonds. So they may have had some type of broken bonds connected to someone being disloyal. They felt like someone was being disloyal to them. That's why they would want you to be on like this that's why they want you to be in like this waiter energy to them, waiting on them. All right, with Secret coming back out again. It's something about Secret. We got Educator with massive regrets. They could get the advice of somebody that they trust in. All right, with Elder, wisdom barrier, experience, tradition, kindness, health. All right, they could go to somebody that they trust to get advice or counsel about, you know, what they have going on. Because yeah, look now, divine masculine coming out in the reverse. All right, so it's something about them not being in the upright, or maybe because of them being in that ego, prideful energy, they could appear as somebody that is a divine masculine in the reverse. Traveler with power supply. Again, I'm getting something about traveling, or this person could like to travel. Maybe they could like to travel a lot alone by themselves. Alright, this don't have to be a male, but this could be a female too. But yeah, this person definitely, they could like to travel and travel by themselves. Yeah, look, guide came out. Navigator, progress, direction. So they definitely could be somebody that, I feel like they let, something about they let the wind tell them where they want to go, or where they want to be, or what they want to do, or something like that. I don't know. But this person wants you to be, they want you to be on your hands and knees to them. Like, they want you to be dedicated to them. They want you to be to them and only them. Yeah, you got living in the moment. You also have wooded area that came out. What about Secret? Clarify secrets. Clarify secret. We got karma is a bee. And we got elevator. Karma is a bee and elevator. So I feel like something they done did, or something that they... Oh, okay, we're going to put that back. What the fuck? Yeah, this person definitely got a heavy secret attached to them. Something very heavy attached to them with that secret, because I just had to put the card back. I just like, what the hell? But yeah, that's probably why that why I was getting earlier. But look, you got feelings at the back of the deck. So not only is this person having heavy secrets, they could be somebody that, yeah, with fed up. They could be somebody that they easily get into their feelings. We got fed up with bustling hub. Yeah, look, with true colors being at the top of the deck. Like, if you was to break up with this person, I feel like they won't just automatically, because, you know, a lot of times people be always claiming that they would just automatically leave you alone. I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like this person will still be doing something to show you that they're paying attention to you, watching you. You got ascetic and you have karma is a bee. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person will still be watching you, but it's not in a positive way. Like, again, the psycho card came up, and then you already have careers out here. So this person definitely will be watching you in not a very positive way. It would be negative. You got park, so this person could even be watching you if you was like to go to the park or something like that, or maybe they could send people to watch you if you was going to a park or something like that. Wow, government building just came out with luxury boutique. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, and okay, so you have government building coming out with luxury boutique. I'm telling you, I feel like this person could be somebody that if they are of that type of status and they have that type of behind them, they will be the type that if you in a relationship with them, they would use like buying you stuff from luxury boutiques or whatever like that, and maybe even like feeding you and stuff like that. This I'm getting something about it, like I don't know why, cat and mouse game or something like that, or this is how they would want to be with you. Like maybe even try to cause arguments with you just so that they can make it back up to you by like I said, buying you stuff, whether it's like jewelry or clothes or paying for something, or like I don't know. But I don't know what this government building is connected to a luxury boutique. You also have engineer that came out. Yeah, this person could be very complex, and they are somebody who are willing to problem solve. They could be into like a lot of technology, or again, problem solving, something like figuring out where you at, or figuring out stuff. I'm getting. Yeah. You got Madman that came out, but you also had Funeral that came out, which is, I put that as Death and Rebirth, like, you know, the Scorpio card. So, but you have Madman that came out. You also have U's Eye that came out with Bad News, and you have Avenger, Memory, Resolve, Hatred, Plotting. Yeah, so I feel like if you get on this person's, like, I really don't know how that would be, like how that would go, how that would be. But if you got on this person's bad side, like you got Madman, Bad News, and you got Avenger that came out. Yeah, Madman, it says embracer of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly, and possession. So they definitely like to have possession over, like if it has to be someone that you give them permission, but maybe not in like the most direct way. But once you give this person possession over you, they become to be in that madman energy. Yeah, doctor, healer of ailments, treatment, surgery, diagnosis, compassion. They could want to be like in some type of way, shape, or form be in that doctor energy. Like they don't necessarily have to be a doctor, but them wanting to be like I said, if they get in some type of argument with you, they want to try to find some way to fix it. And in order to fix it, if they got the means, they're gonna do it by buying you stuff, or that's like, that would be, I guess that would be considered their way of a love language. All right, even though you would be the type, like you to be the one that you're comfortable with figuring stuff out on your own. But it's like once you would come in contact with this person, they would make it so that to make it feel like you can't be in this energy of like doing stuff by yourself, or you can't live in the moment. You can't live by, you know, you being able to do things, with karmic ties being at the back of the deck behind that. Yeah, because My Way Highway came out. Ooh, excuse me. Casino. This could be somebody that they would want to take you to casino, or if they know that you like to go to that type of places, they would, or just something about a gamble. It says betting and odds, gambling, excitement, card tables. Either this person could want to take you there, or they like to go there if you already like to go there, or they like to go there. But I'm also getting something about taking a gamble, like betting on something. Something about street is significant with street, and you have the cars. I put different colors of the car. Like this person can have a brown, yellow, blue, red, green, gray, black, white car. All right, it's kind of giving me like this person could actually watch you, when they're not with you, which is really, really kind of like, it's kind of off. I'm not meaning to laugh. It's like, that's like a, wow. That's like a, how you would say, a nervous laugh. Because this person could literally, 2020 on the recording, they could be having somebody sitting outside where you live at, like watching you or something. Or they could be doing that themselves. Yeah, with accomplice, partner in crime. Whether this is like a physical crime, but they definitely can have somebody that is like helping them with watching you. Especially if they trying to keep tabs on you. Like they want to know, as soon as they know you leaving the house or wherever you live at, like as soon as you doing that, they have somebody going wherever you going. Like obviously that person's gonna be somebody that ain't got no job. Clearly, they gonna be somebody that ain't got no job. They got enough. They got a whole bunch of time on their hand. They could be part of this type of energy. That's why this person is doing this for them. But you do have shocking news, all right? Or this may be shocking to you if you find out this person is attached to some type of energy like that. Yeah, you got self-love. It's like you can do bad all by yourself, but whether you male or female, if you get with this type of person who likes to, their love language is when you get in an argument and they want to make up, they're buying you stuff. This person, yeah, they could be considered like a lost soul for whatever reason. Somebody who needs to have faith, something about healing, meditation, which, you know, that is connected to praying. But you also have that coming out. I will hope not that this person wouldn't try to do this to you if you was in a relationship with you, to try to like, I don't know. I'm getting like, try to like, so if you was to go somewhere with this person, they would do that so that you could be with them, stay with them longer, you be around them longer, and you, like, you would, if they was doing that, but not to like, you know, unalive you, but to do it to like keep you with them longer, some crazy junk like that, you would end up missing some type of important or some type of schedule, something. I don't know. I don't. That's what I'm getting with that. Or that may mean something else. But you got lost soul with demon. I wrote on there. It says seeker of clarity, wanderer, confusion, defeat, struggle. This is somebody who definitely is, like I said, they dealing with their feelings. They're dealing with you know, wanting to be in control, with them being in that pride and ego energy. You also have this person wanting to have you like blocked or like, you know, kind of like closed off or something like that. With that, because I really don't want to show the word. I know I'll be showing that a lot on my channel, but it's like my channel only got so many subscribers, so I guess it don't really matter, but I don't know. Yeah, living in the moment. You definitely could be living in the moment. I just see community, so they could be, this person definitely could be within your community. You got betrayal that was turned in towards financial center, and they most definitely have an accomplice for something, whatever they need that person for to do. Wow, with that coming out with hunter and romance. Hunter is talking about stalker of prey, pursuit, survival, strategy, and then you have romance. Yeah, this person could be stalking you to try to find a way to get into a relationship with you, and that could be also why they're using this this accomplice to help them. People is doing some of the weirdest stuff. It's like this type of energy makes you just not, if you've been by yourself for a minute and you not having no dealings with nobody, whatever gender you are, whether they the same gender or the opposite gender, and you are how you say, you are consciously making the decision to be by yourself, I feel like that's the best thing to do, because people is not being normal now. and they will be quick to try to throw that off on you, but don't even really know your life or whatever. Look, you got the devil. So this definitely will be somebody that will be toxic and obsessed with you, wanting to cause you burdens, maybe even cause you to be heavily burdened, even if you like, if you like some way you tell them you don't want to work with them, or you don't want to, you don't want to work with them, you don't want to do something with them. So they will try to find some way to have you burdened, like whatever, how that would be. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, look, 3 of Wands coming out. That was what I said for the Waiter card. 3 of Wands to the Page of Cups. They could be waiting for you to apologize, or waiting for you to accept some type of small offer that they have or something like that. But they don't like, I feel like they don't like that you got them waiting. They don't like that you got them waiting. I also feel like this could be somebody that they're not very forward with their communications. Like I said, this person could be watching you online or in person or whatever like that. Yeah, look, 9 of Swords to the 2 of Swords. But this person doesn't communicate with you with the, they don't communicate with you with the normal way of like communicating with somebody, which is over the phone, emails, text messages, you know, in person. What else? Yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah, you could have High Priestess in Cancer. You could be having a knowing of, yeah, of this person wanting to like use their money to control you, have domination over you, have you yeah, I feel like this will be somebody that will also be very the Chariot and Cancer to the King of Swords. This will be somebody that will be very dominating, even in with you being, once you get to that point when being intimate with this person. I feel like they will be like that also. Not to say that they will have you being with them and somebody else in the room, but just they will be in that energy of wanting to be dominant over that. What else? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles to the Hierophant. Again, if this is somebody that's already married, they are in a long-term relationship, they will be willing to juggle multiple relationships, or they feel like they're good at balancing multiple situations. Yeah, look, Queen of Wands to the Devil in Capricorn, like, because it's like they already know that they're in one situation, but they still is trying to have eyes for you, like whether you are male or female. Yeah, 9 of Cups fell right on a two of Pentacles. They get a lot of satisfaction out of doing this, a lot of pleasure, whatever. The Sun and Leo at the back of the deck. You might end up figuring out who this person is, or have some type of clue. Yeah, with the Hermit and Virgo coming out. You also have the King of Pentacles that just came out with the 6 of Pentacles. All right, again, I'm saying I feel like this person will use their money to, yeah, with the Emperor at the back of the deck. This person will use the Emperor and Aries. They will use their money to control the situation, have authority over the situation. Yeah, King of Cups just came out sideways over the 2 of Pentacles, not to the 9 of Cups, the King of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles, but you have the King of Pentacles coming out sideways. So this will be somebody that, 7 of Swords, they definitely will be very, I'm getting 7 of Swords to the Knight of Cups. They could even be somebody that will be trying to be very strategic and sneaky about you accepting this offer from them, or that small offer or whatever, or that mini offer. I don't know. They could be, yeah, look, Gemini, or the Magician and Gemini Virgo to the 10 of Wands. Like, if you was to tell this person 12:11 on an alarm clock, if you was to tell this person, like, you know, they wanted to take you out to go somewhere, and you told them you have something to do, like, I feel like this person would get mad at you. And then to the point where, yeah, 10 of Wands, where they would make it where you would end up, like, having to go out with them, or you would have to cancel whatever you got going on to fit what they want to do, or what they want you to do with them, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, the Justice and Libra. That's what I'm getting. Split the deck. Justice and Libra to the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person could be. I'm getting they a trip. They something else. Yep. Seven of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles. This person is something else. And it's because, first of all, they use their money. Or it's something about them using something to dangle over you to keep you in, like, check or control. They could even be the type of person that they might even use something that, like, whether this is a male or female doing this could be somebody that they use your past against you. They could use your past. I feel like once they get to a certain, my nose keeps itching. Once they get to a certain, I don't know if I want to say level, or they will try to use your past relationship. So if you sitting up there telling this person about trauma and stuff that you know that you have experienced and was not, like, stuff that was not a good experience, they might even try to use this to their advantage. Yeah, something about fake friends, abundance, and no gain. Maybe this person doesn't have a lot of friends, whether they male or female. Yeah, fake friends came out again. So this could be somebody that don't have a lot of friends. Something about mask off and decisions. I keep seeing decisions. Desire. So something about the mask is falling off in regards to their desires. Like, they can't hold back. That they want you to be with them. They want you to be connected to them. You got clingy. And then you have crying in college. Alright, something about crying. I feel like college is them studying you. Yeah, them being heavily focused on you, watching you, observing you. That's why the spy card came out. You got commitment, because it's like they want to, something about a commitment. They want to have a commitment with you, or yeah, because they know you are like this innocent energy. This person could sit up at night or whatever time of the day. It don't have to be necessarily at night. Looking at your social media, if you have social media. Yep, you could be a fire sign, they could be a fire sign, or this is them just being in that fire energy. Yep, trust. That just fell on top of commitment, and you got clarity at the back of the deck. Worth the wait. I feel like they would definitely try to make it to show you that they are worth the wait, or you've been worth the wait, or vice versa, or they've been worth the wait. Yeah, dreams. Maybe you even had dreams about this person, or they had dreams about you. You got air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got thief, and we got surprise money. Yeah, now you got date coming out with travel at the back of the deck. I feel like this could be somebody that, because you got guide out here already, and then you got travel coming out. I don't know. I hope this person want to act up on you if you was to go somewhere out of town or state with them, or out the country. Hopefully they won't act up on you. Yeah, gossip at the back of the deck. prayer, signs. Anything else before I get off of here? Wow, career just fell on the floor. Divine connection. This person gonna make you believe that you are their divine person, or you are their divine counterpart, male or female. Yeah, maybe they even been the type that's been getting tarot readings, all right, about you being you supposedly, or you are their divine connection, their divine counterpart. Yeah, research. I'm saying this person definitely something overworking. They've been overworking, researching stuff about you online, or studying you, or like whatever I said. And they most definitely want a commitment with love at the back of the deck. I haven't used these in a long time. Yeah, order. It's like, dang, why is this showing up so bright all of a sudden now? It's like, there you go, order. They like stuff to be in order, or something about order. They like, but this what fell was career. They like to have stuff in order, or they're very, what is that, meticulous? It's kind of giving like this person being like a, not, it's giving OCD, what is it? OCD vibes, but like in the energy in regards to the card that just came out. What was that? Yeah, with them being wanting to have things in order. Yeah, this may even, this could be something that's really unrequited, or if you don't have like this heart-to-heart conversation with this person, because unrequited just was trying to come out with heart-to-heart conversation. But let's get 3 of these, or let me get 3 of these, and I'm gonna get to closing this out. But this, again, this person is something else, and they could have romantic feelings for you, because that wants to come out. You know what? I should have used the other deck. Yeah, look, finances and career is coming out again. I feel like if you somebody that you could be going through some things with your career and finances, and if they was the type to be helping you with stuff, I feel like they would use that. That would be something that they would try to have over your head in regards to your finances and stuff like that. Like, say if this person was to buy you a car, or co-sign for you to get a really nice place, like something that you're not even regularly used to, they would most definitely use that over you, or hold that over your head, or you know. Okay, so you got finances, career. Says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, whether you are the male or female, it's like if this person come in and they the person that likes to show their love language with buying stuff. And if you, something where you get, like I said, get in an argument and then they want to try to make up, that's how they make up. Again, it's like buying stuff. And then, so like I said, if finance is a career, if they got to pay certain stuff, like big purchases for you, and you guys get into something, they're going to try to like use that to have, you know, leverage over you. 3911, I just seen on the clock. This could be somebody that is very flirtatious. You got flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. We got deception at the back of the deck. I want 2 more. Soulmate. Again, I feel like this person could come off or appear to be your soulmate, and maybe they could be your soulmate, because you do have date out here, you have commitment out here, and you do have trust. Soulmate, it says yes, this is your soulmate. So this possibly could be somebody that could be one of however many soulmates you have in this lifetime. I was getting 3 in my head. Give me 1 more. You got separation. With it wanting to try to go in the reverse. This person, again, this will be somebody that will not want to easily separate from you. Separation, it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Like, yeah, they would not be somebody that would want to easily separate from you. They would not want to be your ex. You got release your ex, and you got codependency, and you also have new love. So if you was to leave them and go to somebody else, they're not gonna be so, what is it, easy going with that. They're not gonna be so, or they're not gonna be so agreeable with that, which is crazy. Because they could be the type of person that they will be quick to move on before you do. Even if you both decided to move on to new people within the same time period, I feel like they still would move on quicker than you. I feel like. Let's use my oracle basket to close this out. Yeah, I'm telling you this. So if this person, because that just came up to the top, if this person was to, like, say they was to buy you like again, co-sign. If they was like to co-sign for you to have a really nice place that you never had before, and like this is something you could have been wanting, this type of place or something. 4141, you could have been wanting like a townhouse for like a long time, or like a loft apartment. So it's like you can't really get into like any like confrontation or arguments with this person, because this person will be the type of person where again, that will be dangled over your head, or yeah, it wouldn't go good if you was like to go against them. But you got a man brings clarity and peace, a boy brings confusion. Yeah, it says works better for them if you are the problem. So they definitely will be the one that you will be the problem. We got attacking from every angle. They would definitely, I feel like they would most definitely do that. Yeah, something about in your bag. They could be somebody that, again, they could come off and have money. Sex tape, that's coming up. So if this like, if not necessarily that it's floating a miss, but if you was to do some type of stuff with that person, not only would other people probably know about this, or they could have been being shown this, or they would be shown this, or that would be something else that they would like use over your head, or try to use that to dictate you and stuff like that. You got this person, or excuse me, they were sent from someone in the past. So that could be part of that accomplice energy, like, or that could be one, like somebody that's connected to them, an ex, or whatever like that. Yeah, we got male. Ooh, male. I also saw, what else? Anything else? Yeah, this person could be a warlock. They could be planning to want to end a relationship. I see the letter N. I see moon. All right. Moon talks about emotional nature, comfort, personal needs, subconscious mind, nurture, instincts, the inner world. Yeah, they like to mix and mingle. I see sugar daddy, but the card is kind of like folded up. Yeah, they feel like something is a fated union. And we got checked out of a relationship. So you got checked out of a relationship, and you got planning to end a relationship. So again, I don't know if this person is like in a like marriage, or they just in something that they've been in it for like a long time, or like more than, I would say more than like 3 years. I see the 5th house in astrology. It says self-expression, passion, fun, creativity, pleasure, casual, sex, inner child, and children. So I definitely feel like this could be a person that has at least 1 or 2 kids. All right, you got cheating, so they could be planning to end a relationship because of that. We got hater, sword sign. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got enigma, something that is mysterious, puzzling, or difficult to understand. Yeah, they could look at you as being an enigma. Excuse me. Yeah, not happy, wanting more out of life. So they could be actually bored. You got negligence, and you have what the? Why is this person or whoever this is? Oh my God. We got just for the moment. All right. Anything else? Right? Maybe this person, they could like to drink beer, whatever kind of beer that is. Yeah, I'm telling you. Past male, female, sending friends and family to get near you, or excuse me, past male, female, sending friends, family to get near, get information and cause chaos, even endings. Shake my head. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you was to like, I feel like even if you haven't been in a relationship with this person, if you, and that's a yes, if you reject them, they're gonna try to cause chaos and endings for you if you decide to reject them. Yeah, we got Mother's Day, actually Father's Day. My bad. Father's Day, June 18th. Yeah, they would cause you putting yourself first, so they would feel some type of way if you rejected them, or maybe you have already, and they are in some type of allegiance to a group or something like that. You got the Empress in the reverse. They could be looking at somebody as the Empress in reverse, or I don't know if that's the mother of their children or somebody else. Anything else? I see personal driver. This person could have a personal driver. I want to lightly. So this person could be thinking about you in 4747 in a certain type of way, and something about baby mama drama. Yeah, enough is enough. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close this out. I don't feel like I want to use anything else. 48. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And a last card I see is envious. Figure out what the title of this is going to be. And I will see you later, and I'll see you whenever I do another video. Subscribe, like, comment, and share.